Wild Boor TV! 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 Wild Boor TV!
Hello, I'm Emma Boor, and this is Wild Boor TV. I wonder what's going to be on telly today. Let's find out. My Monster Puppets.
Hello! Where's all the snow?
Hello, it's Emma here from Wild Boor Ideas. I've brought a friend to see you. It's the Abominable Snowman.
Hello! I'm not abominable, really. I'm quite nice.
You are nice. In fact, I make lots of nice monster puppets. I love making monsters because you can really let your imagination run riot and decide if it should have a big hairy hand or big feet or long legs or 6 arms. It's really good fun. Yeah. Sometimes I make monsters out of different things. Sometimes it's the object I choose which leads us to what monster it'll be. Other times I'll use an illustration to work from. Let's have a look at some of my monsters.
These guys are from my early years session, Super Space. They're space aliens, and they're made from gloves or mitts that you use to clean cars. I chose them because they move beautifully. They've got kind of a Ripley effect on their bodies. They're great fun. This is the blue alien from Super Space, the same session. Now he was inspired by his fabric. He's all sparkly. And I wanted to make him so he could float through space. So I attached his feet to my own. And his hands are in gloves. And they're my own hands. And he's just hung around my neck with some elastic. See him bobbing about in space. Ooh, off I go. Here are some more object-inspired puppets. These monsters are made from mop heads. I've just added some polystyrene balls and some buttons and some eyelashes made of foam, and they can wobble about with their funny mop-like bodies, cleaning up as they go around the world. Now this guy is from one of my bigger shows, my panto called Winnie and Wilbur, A Christmas Adventure. And he is inspired by Corky Paul's amazing illustrations from the Winnie the Witch books. He's one of the crazy monsters that are in the background of one of Corky's books. I've made his head out of polystyrene and his body, and then I've added some legs made of pipe lagging, and I've added some fur, and also some funky foam is used to make the fins. He's got bungee cord, which is like an elastic cord, through his body, so I can use his head separately and manipulate it and turn it left to right. He's such good fun. We've got some polystyrene balls for his eyes. And it was a Christmas production, so he's got a tiny little Christmas hat on. Obviously he's got some nice nostrils for snuffling about in his strange world. He's great fun. This little guy is a space rabbit from the same production of Winnie and Wilbur, and he lives on a planet and eats Winnie's rocket. There we can see he has got some amazingly sharp teeth to eat metal with. He's also made out of polystyrene, and I've used some pipe lagging and some various other bits of tubing to make him look a little bit more robotic. There we are, a bit closer. He's got polystyrene head and jaw there, and it's a glove puppet, and there's the pipe lagging in place that I've decorated and painted and covered with tissue paper. There he goes. He's off to cause more chaos and eat more rockets. Uh-oh, here he goes. Right, today we're going to make a monster hand puppet. Now, sometimes getting started is the hardest bit, so I'm just showing you quite a fun way to design a monster puppet. All I'm doing here is splodging a load of paint on my paper with my thumb. I'm making some thumbprints, and then I'm going to see if any of these become wonderful, amazing puppets. I've then taken some sticky dots and popped on some eyes in any pattern I desire. There, now I've added a black pen line to add a pupil to the eyes, and some eyebrows and eyelashes, and then some legs. I've gone really bonkers with it and just done some wobbly legs, as many legs as I want, and here's some wings. Then I've added some nostrils and some other legs and necks, and some teeth, and just seen what happened really, to see if anything inspires me to make a puppet. Right, here's the thumbprint I'm going to use in today's puppet. I'm going to add some eyes with some white acrylic and some horns, there we go, and some white teeth, there we go. I'm going to pencil draw out the arms and the legs and then fill them in with the white paint as well. There we go, lovely, a bit more visible. Now I'm going to go around everything in a dip pen and ink, but you could use a black pen, black felt tip, pencil, anything that shows up well to show the definition of your monster. Right, I'm going round the eyeballs there. Oh, my favourite bit, adding the eyes and the eyebrows to make an expression, make him look like a bit of a manic monster. Now I'm going to fill in the teeth and the mouth. There's his mouth quite wide open, and around the legs as well. And the shoes, I've given him some lovely trainers there. Check those out with some laces. Great, and then filling in the mouth with some black ink. There we go. Excellent work. Now I'm just going to do the background. This is the world he lives in. He's creating chaos. Look, he's in the hallway, but he's knocked over a table with some flowers on. Oh my gosh, this means trouble. Check that out. I'm going round each little bit of the picture and I'm adding some movement lines to show what kind of chaos is going on there. And then I'm just going to pop in a little hat stand at the edge there to show that he's knocked that over as well. He is a manic monster indeed. Oh my word. Rawr!
Hi! Now it's time to make a monster from your illustration. So, this monster has inspired me to make a hang puppet. First of all, I'm going to take a paper plate and fold it in half. That's going to make the mouth. Now, I'll take some white cards and chop off a strip. And I'll do that with 2 strips from the end of A4 card. Then I'm going to staple the strip onto the top there of the plate and do the same at the bottom. Get an adult to help you with that. So you should have the completed hand puppet when you put your fingers in the top and your thumb in the bottom. Hello, I'm a monster. That's a good start. Right, now to make the body. This guy is quite round. So I'm going to take some cards, and along the long section I'm going to make a fold about 1 centimetre long. There we go. That will help us attach the body. Great. And then I'm going to draw the body with that part folded over. I'm going to draw the body I'm going to cut out. He's quite puffy, like a cloud. There we go. And I'm going to do that on another piece of card as well. That will make the top and the bottom sections of the body. Then I'm going to cut it out. Then I'm going to flatten and use this line there and just cut some little triangles, probably 3, up to the line on that card. And that will help us attach it to the plate. Next, get some sellotape and chop some bits ready. Then, taking your plate, making sure you've got lots of triangles cut out of your card, we're going to attach it to the bottom of the plate. I'm going to start at this end, sticking a tab over the inside of the plate, like so. There's one. And then I'm going to go on to the next one, moving it round as I go. 2. Sticking each one to the bottom of the plate. Like so. Then you should be able to turn it round, and there's the body attached. And we do the same for the top plate as well. Here we go. The top and the bottom of the puppet. Hello! Great. Now I'm going to make an insert to cover that mouth. I've used a piece of black card and drawn round the plate on it and then cut it out. And then I'm going to glue that to the inside of the mouth. It just helps the mouth be a bit more defined. Oh! Now it's time to add some eyes, legs, arms and all the features. My favourite bit. I'm drawing them all onto white card and then cutting them out and sticking them on. Right, I'm going to stick all my bits on with double-sided tape, but you can use glue or normal tape. Okay, so here he is. Let's start with the horns up the top here. One horn, lovely, and one over this side. Oh, that's great, brilliant. And now the eyes. Can you see me? Now you can. There we go. Oh, I love putting the eyes on. It's my favourite part. And now for some arms. He's armless at the minute. Here we go. One on there. And one on the other side. And of course the legs. One. And two. Oh, now I think I'll just put some teeth in because he couldn't be a monster without any teeth. So I have just folded a little tab on the back of a tooth and I'm going to stick that into the mouth like so. 2 teeth. Just adjust that a bit better. There we are. Okay. And then I'll put my hand in to our monster. There we go. Roar! Roar! Looking good, monster. And he's our monster, inspired by our finger-painted drawing. Roar! Great work!
Oh, that were good. I think I really want to make my own puppet now.
Oh, good. Well, I hope you get making some monsters and have a lovely time. Bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye.
Ah, that was really great. Ah, well, stay wild, stay safe, and see you again. Goodbye.
Or email wildboartv@gmail.com. Wild Boar TV is a Technophone production filmed at home, supported by these companies. Thank you!